Are you trying for pregnancy? Do you want to know the one tip which can help you conceive fast? Yes, then the answer is ovulation. How do you know that your body is in the right phase? Is there any body symptoms and signs which can indicate that you are in ovulation? If you want to know about it, then stay tuned with me. We are going to discuss that in today's topic. Namaste. My name is Dr. Tanvi Mayur Patel. I am an endocrinologist, a hormone specialist doctor from Mumbai, India. Now, before I continue this video, one important information. If you want to watch this video in Hindi language, then below in the description box there is a link. If you click there, then this video will be played in Hindi language for you. अगर आप इस वीडियो को हिंदी भाषा में देखना चाहते हैं तो नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में एक लिंक है. अगर आप उस लिंक पे क्लिक करते हैं तो इस वीडियो को आप हिंदी भाषा में पाएंगे. So let's continue our today's topic, that's the ovulation. So first of all, what is a ovulation? See, ovulation is the process by which your ovary is going to release a single unfertilized egg. Usually, one egg is released in every menstrual cycle. And when does this happen? This happens during the mid of the menstrual cycle. Why it is important for you to know about the ovulation? It is very important. Whether you want to conceive or whether you do not want to conceive, knowledge about the ovulation is a very important. Yes. See, if you want to conceive, of course you do not want to delay your pregnancy and you want to achieve the pregnancy fast. So in that case, if you have a good knowledge about ovulation, there are high chances that you will get lucky at a faster rate. And the other scenario, when you do not want to plan a pregnancy, you are in a family planning, then if you know about your ovulation, you can avoid intimate contact during that time. So knowledge about ovulation at that time can in fact work as a contraceptive measure and protect you from unwanted pregnancy. So knowing about the ovulation is very important for each and every woman. How do you know that your body is in the phase of the ovulation? There are certain body symptoms and signs. If you pay close attention to it, you will get it right. So what are those symptoms? The very first is the ovulation window. Yes, it is important for you to know when you are going to ovulate. See, in an ideal scenario, the menstrual cycle is of 28 days. And ovulation happens in the mid of the cycle, that means on the 14th day. Okay? But it may not be necessary that every woman has a 28-day cycle. Plus or minus 7 days is considered normal. So, if your cycle is from 21 to 35 days, it is absolutely normal. Whatever is a cycle, the mid of the time is when the ovulation happens. So, if you do not understand much about this ovulation window, then just remember 11 to 21 days is the safest time for an intimate contact for you to conceive, or this is a time when you need to avoid intimate contact if you do not want to conceive. Alright. So, very first is the ovulation window. The second is a cervical mucus. Yes. See, cervix is a small area which is located above the vagina. And when you are going to ovulate, the cervical mucus is going to change. Yes. In fact, cervical mucus changes throughout the monthly cycle. What are the various changes? I have made another video for that. You can watch that for a detailed knowledge. But since we are talking about the ovulation, the change in the cervical mucus is going to be, you might find that your mucus has increased in the quantity. Because of that, you might feel wet down. Secondly, the discharge is most likely like a raw egg white. Yes, how egg white is a sticky and a very thin, similar kind of discharge is there. In fact, this kind of a discharge is an indication of a mother nature to prepare a woman for the motherhood. Yes, because of this kind of a discharge, it becomes easier for the sperm to travel up to the fallopian tube. And also because this discharge acts like a lubricant, it makes an intimate contact a less painful and more pleasurable. So that is the second indication of ovulation. The third indication is you might find that you are experiencing an increased desire for the sex, or you might have an increased libido. Yes, again ovulation is a mother nature's indication for a woman to get ready for the future conception. And because of that, you might find that your body, your skin is changing, your hair is becoming more fuller, voluminous. You might find yourself more beautiful and attractive. Again, thanks to the ovulating hormones. Of course, it is found that again during the ovulation time, a woman's bones also changes. So because of that, the way she moves, the way she walks, everything becomes more beautiful and attractive. So this thanks to the ovulation. Another change you might experience is a breast tenderness. Yes, so suddenly you might find that in the mid of the cycle you are having some pain, some heaviness in your breast area. Don't worry, it's because of the ovulation. In fact, it is found that this breast changes happens immediately after the ovulation. So please make a note of it. Another symptom is the abdominal pain, what we call it as a ovulation pain. In scientific language, we call it as a Mittel-Merck's pain. Suddenly, if you find that you are experiencing some kind of abdominal pain or a cramping, which lasts only for a few hours to maybe max to max a day, it could be a ovulation pain. It's not necessary that every woman may have the pain, but yes, if you pay attention, you might experience that you are getting this pain. Again, sometimes what happens during the pregnancy time when people are trying for conceiving, the women are stressed, they are worried, they are anxious. If any of these mental status is there, then you might even miss out on your ovulation signs. Another sign is the basal body temperature. Yes, see, we all feel that our body temperature is a constant. However, it is not. Our body temperature changes on a day-to-day basis, and if you make a close observation to that, you will find that your basal body temperature is changing. In fact, you can use this for a better ovulation predictor. How do we use this basal body temperature and how frequently you have to monitor? I will make another video for that, so you can have a detailed knowledge about it. Certain other changes you might experience, that you find that there is a lot of water retention, and that is causing a bloating and a fullness on your body, and you might find that the temporary your body clothes are becoming tight, or the ring is tight, your weighing scale is showing us some higher weight, which will usually go off in a day's time. Again, that's an indirect indication. Some women have an increased response or increased sensitivity towards the smell, and because of that, sometimes even it is found that this increased sensitivity of a smell can trigger even a headache. Again, you might have some nausea or a vomiting. Some women also have a experience in the change in their mood. So you might feel more energetic, more peppy, and if that happens, again it could be a sign of ovulation. Alright, so these are the certain signs of the ovulation which your body is giving you. But if you want to know more about your ovulation, then yes, nowadays in the market we do have an ovulation kit also, which is again considered quite reliable. Alright, so if you plan your intimate contact during this ovulation time, you have a higher chances of conceiving. Alright, I hope after watching this video you got some good useful information. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, because you will get more and more health related information, especially thyroid, hormones and diabetes. And then there is a bell icon. If you click there, as and when my new video will be published, you will get an instant notification. And if you have any of your personal question, please write below in the comment box. I try to read them and answer them as early as I can. We will meet again with some new good interesting topic. Till then, take care of yourself. Namaste.